well-deserved standing ovation. Magical by Baez. Baez trying to score.
Hey everybody, I'm Dan Plesac, and welcome to MLB The Show.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Digging in, Trent Grisham. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a swing and a miss as Game 3 begins with a first pitch strike, 0-1.
7:05.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Temperature at first pitch, there it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. He's got it one away.
Batting second, the shortstop.
A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, keep an eye on the dynamic abilities of Will Myers. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Standing in, Manny Machado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Hit to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Matt Muncy.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And that one is gone. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And they've taken a one-run lead.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run or two early in the game, and he does just that. Blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Here's Corey Seager.
Second, the shortstop, Corey.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. No outs, nobody on. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Right to him. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I'll keep an eye on the leadoff guy and see what he can do in this one. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Myers looking up. Gone all the way into the upper deck. A Solo home run there for Jock Peterson. His first homer here in the series, and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. To the plate now, Gavin Lux.
The designated hitter.
As it's on the ground toward the hole, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Line drive, base hit to right. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
So now to the plate, Will Smith will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 pitch. Smoke on the ground left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Next for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning, and I would think they're not going to let this go on for much longer.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run count.
Joey Lucchesi comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Myers is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So give him 5 runs in the inning, with the big blows being the 2 home runs. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Dodgers lead this one 5-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Hosmer. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one if we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. Man, it's a pitcher you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eric Hosmer goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Here's Will Myers, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. In past meetings with Julio Urias, he's 0 for 4. Grounded back up the middle. Taylor's got it. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Next to the plate for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Soft grounder left side. Scooped up. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Padres down in order. They can't chip into that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Myers going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball that...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So a good bounce-back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Padres nothing. To the plate now is the Tommy Pham. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping up now, Austin Nola. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Taylor has it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Jurickson Profar digs in next. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the 3rd inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The center fielder.
So here's Cody Bellinger. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And now pitch on the way. Right side. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Will Smith, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. This is line to left. Therefore, it is Profar, and Jurickson has it to retire the side. Dodgers down. Digging in, Trent Grisham back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. This is pulled into right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And the Friars are into the hit column.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer, and now they've got him picked off. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder Mookie Betts.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs.
One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Fouled away. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. As a look, now the pitch. Taylor swings and a ball hit well to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Chris Taylor, a 2-run shot. His first homer so far in the series as this lead swells to 7-0. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Next up is Max Muncy. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And the Dodgers bats just keep going as this is extra bases as well. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Here's Jock Peterson now.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. We played 4. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
So here's Will Myers. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Him up over to the left, but playable over in foul ground, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory. He's down in order. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0.
Leading off,
striding forward now is the DH, Gavin Lux. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Myers going back to the track, and it's gone as they add still another. solo shot to right center. His first homer here in the series as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Craig Stammen gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
At the plate, Will Smith. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play, runner tags and heads for third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Digging in, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run there for Mookie. His first homer so far in the series as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Into the box, Justin Turner. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8th, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. 5 innings complete. The Dodgers lead it 9-0. Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bellinger is right there, 1 down. Standing in, Austin Nova. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way.
0-1.
The 0-1.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Here it comes. Close ball.
Here's Jurickson Profar. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're down 9-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max.
Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. One there. And he's out on the tag. But 1 run is in to score on the play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the DH, Gavin Lux. First pitch of the at-bat. And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. On to the 7th now in Game 3. Dodgers out in front, 10-0. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham in there for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Grounded weakly to the left. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles.
All right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. He was called safe and probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to change the call.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Fouled off. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And another foul ball. Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Hit on the ground to third. And through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the 7th.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch. 1-1 the count now.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. First pitch on its way. Eric Hosmer is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Into the box now, Will Myers.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Padres. Emilio Pagan enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Emilio Pagan.
Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch coming, here it is. Bounce towards the second baseman. Fielded cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Will Smith. He was a double play victim last time around. Short, hit hard, right to him. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And right into the shift, but this will get foul for strike 2. Hot shot down the line. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, but they still hold a 10-0 lead. Ready now, Jake Cronenworth. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away.
Designated hitter,
Dustin May gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 85, Dustin May.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Into center field, line drive, base hit.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
Stepping in now, Austin Nola, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Again, another foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Grounded to third. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Justin Turner. Hard hit ball to second. And that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Myers. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
At the plate now, Gavin Lux. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. Well hit to right. But a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. On to the 9th now in Game 3. LA's on top, 11-0.
Leading off for the Padres, the left fielder, number 10, Christian.
Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
And you have to like a center fielder that's willing to sell out and go for broke there, but he just can't make the play as the ball sails over his outstretched glove. And by the time he tracks it down, it's just too late for him to hold the batter at second.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. 1 and 2 now as that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
You know, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
And it's in time to get him, but a run is in to score away from the play.
They get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade an out for a run. That doesn't mean a whole lot.
0-1 the count. Blake Trinan gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
there.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. San Diego down to their final strike. And he fouls this one off. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our hard-working crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the National League Division Series.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 11 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. To the Padres, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time is
Live on MLB Network, this is Game 3 of the League Championship Series. It's Game 3 of the AL Championship Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
And you got to figure here in a 5-game series, the odds are long for coming back when you're down 2-0. But hey, it's not impossible. It's been done before, but you could bet the other guys are hungry to end this thing right here and now to give themselves a couple of days off before the next series. This should be a good one.
7:05.
The windup and the 0-1.
I have to count 0-2.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Batting second, the shortstop, Xander Kozak.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. His past history with Dylan Bundy, he has an even 10 hits in 33 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. And it's quickly 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball, and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
In there, strike 2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first, and he makes...
Now this is hit high and deep out to left. Up and going back. Still ranging back. And it's gone.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. Benintendi's got it, and there's 1 away. So digging in now, Anthony Rendon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall at left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Rendon rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now.
Well, there's a bullet base hit to left field right there, D-Row. And it was a terrific play at the plate.
A lot of fundamentals were on display right there, Dan. Nice throw home from the left fielder and nice aggressive send by the third.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back the right fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. Two-run home run off the bat of Shohei Ohtani. His first homer here in the series, and the Angels move out to a 3-2 lead.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer.
So Joe Adell bats now. As he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second.
And this will be taken by Pedroia for route number 2. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Softly on a line to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
And Benintendi's got it to end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We'll head to the... Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Swung on and missed. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. Throw on to Pujols. They get them both, and they end the inning. Nothing doing for Boston. They're down 3-2. So a Striding forward now, number 19. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 19.
Now here's the pitch. Slide and a stop by Pedroia. The throw. It's there. He got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. First pitch on its way to Upton. Lifted in the air out to right. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter, number 22.
Striding in, David Fletcher hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control.
Oh, and he can't hang on. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. In now is Anthony Rendon. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double, and maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone.
Definitely a break right there for the defense with the ground rule double. If that ball stays in play.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And the second run will score. Push the margin here to 5-2 now. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian with you as former AL MVP Dustin Pedroia settles in to get the inning started. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Alex Verdugo is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Hey, guys, right there. You look for weaknesses. Can a guy come in?
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to do it for Dylan Bundy. Xander Bogaerts will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Xander Bogaerts goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. From the stretch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Hard hit at third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat to balls.
And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases.
Now back.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Christian Vasquez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Red Sox. Bottom of the third now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Joe Adell.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw, got him. Oh, what a play.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
So there's the first out here in the Angels' third. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Benintendi is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Up next to the Angels.
So coming to the plate, Albert Pujols. He's ready. Here's the first offering. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Fouled off. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now Pujols smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this ball. Looking up is Benintendi. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot for Albert Pujols. His first homer so far in the series as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
To the plate now, number 19. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 for the Angels on the home run by Pujols. We played 3 full. It's now 6-2 Angels. Next up for the Red Sox, Andrew Benintendi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Benintendi has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
So now to the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Fastball called for strike 2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Bradley with wheels headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here, looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're flat out doing an outstanding job at picking on pitches that they can do something with. And by that, he means pitches inside the strike zone. The numbers definitely back that up as well. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. For comparison, the Major League average is somewhere around 30%. Something they want to keep up as this game progresses, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. The 0-1 pitch. High and deep to center field. Ranging back is Bradley. And it's gone as they add still another. Justin Upton with the solo home run. His first homer here in the series, and the lead is now 7-2.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the third homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Into the box, David Fletcher. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. His first homer so far in the series, as it's now a 6-run ball game. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. And it's gone as they add still another. Anthony Rendon connects on a solo shot. His second home run of the series, as this is now a 7-run ball game. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty B. How about this, D-World? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team.
Now this ball is hit deep down the line. And foul, though it had the home run distance. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now back.
And there are the final numbers for the Boston starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next for the
Gone now for the Angels in the fourth. And sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
And that's the third out. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. We played 4 full. It's the Angels 9 and the Red Sox 2. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chopped toward the second baseman. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now back.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hansel Robles, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Digging in once again, Christian Vasquez. He went down on strikes last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. A couple of walks, but no damage. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and stepping up is the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons.
First delivery to him on the way. Chopped at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Albert now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So,
and that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
The batter, number 19.
At the plate, number 19. And there's a base hit on the line. The throw into second, and he's safe.
The left fielder, number 10,
Justin Upton the next to hit. He swings and grounds it to short. Pedroia on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Angels leave one, but they hold a 9-2 lead. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
this one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Now 1 and 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Belted. Deep center field. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping in, Bobby Dahlbeck. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Popped him up. Number 19 has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's set. Here it comes. A 1 pitch on its way.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down by a touchdown. It's 9-2. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Fletcher.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Oh, and he misses it. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, the tag, and he's hauled out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
To me, that was just way too big of a risk. If you're leading off an inning and you've already got 2 bases easily, pull up and pat yourself on the already into scoring position, but now they've got nothing to show for the leadoff extra base hit.
Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Number 27.
So stepping in, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Weekly hit to third. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. They're down by a touchdown. It's 9-2. Austin Bryce comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Angels.
So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th. And sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball heading for the alley. Chasing after it is Verdugo, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Yeah, man, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Into the box now, Albert Pujols. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, number 19. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch coming, here it is. This pitch is popped up. Devers has got it, and that wraps up the inning. 1 in the inning here for the Angels on a couple of hits. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, J.D. Martinez. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Now batting, catcher,
Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Trout calls everybody off as he takes control for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The first baseman,
Bobby Dahlbeck is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Otani is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Red Sox leave one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton. First pitch on its way to Upton. Now Upton with a swing and a drive to deep left field.
Looking up is Benintendi.
Gone! Robert Stock enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Robert.
Stepping in now, David Fletcher. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Devo. Gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in,
and he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The center fielder, number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And it's grounded just foul down the line. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a...
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they keep rolling here. They're runners at the corners with still nobody out. Josh Taylor comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Albert Pujols. He homered back in the third inning in this one. He's set and the pitch. 4 runs here in this half inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Albert Pujols with a 3-run homer. His second of the game as this lead got even wider. Standing in now, number 19. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer here in the series as the blowout continues. And Hernandez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 63, Darwin Jennings.
Here's Justin Upton now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. In now, David Fletcher, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. So now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Bradley. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoke toward third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And to score, the runner from third.
Every team would be happy if they could produce 10 runs over the course of 2 games, but they've gone double digits in 1 inning. I think it's safe to say that this thing is out of reach.
Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, his second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate, Joe Adell. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Bradley has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. But not before 12 men cross the plate here as they really break this game open. 9th inning coming up. The Angels are out in front, 22-2. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead it off with his guys needing a 9th inning rally here if they're going to force a game 4. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jackie Bradley Jr. becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Now a swing and a ground ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And Pedroia behind 0-2 now. And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Stepping in, Alex Verdugo. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. And it's all over. The Angels are going to the World Series.
Well, congratulations to them as they're now the American League champs. They're going to celebrate tonight, and then they're going to have to refocus for a run at the ultimate prize, the World Series trophy. Can't wait.
And this man right here certainly did his part here this evening.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and leading up tonight for the Angels.
Here comes the first pitch.
Albert.
Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Into the box, number 25. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Pujols on at first, nobody out. Runner goes. That evens it up 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. He'll try it one more time for second. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play.
I think it was pretty apparent he was trying to steal.
And a welcome into those just joining us. We're just getting started here in the first with no score.
The center fielder, number 27.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and one strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on us. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie.
Here it comes. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. His past history with Dylan Bundy, he has 9 base hits in 36 at-bats. He's also taken him deep 4 times. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Number 25 is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
1 out, nobody on. Up top, it's 2-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Outside, 3-0 now. Now the pitch. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And, fellas, the outing turned in by the man. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder.
Hits this one hard the other way. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
A nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, to see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
No balls and a strike to count. Fouled away. Kenning has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. Runners back. Into the box now, Justin Turner, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Down the first baseline. And Pujols won't get there. This is a fair ball. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Standing in now, Will Smith, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Smith brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side they swing bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Oh, man, I love what A.J. Pollock does for this offense. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Cody Bellinger is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Three runs already home here. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the Dodgers strike for 3, all courtesy of the 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 3-0 Los Angeles.
And
now here it comes.
The left fielder.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next will be the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, look at Taylor. He's out.
Big league play in the hole right there. That's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You got to be kidding me.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. And gone. An absolute bomb. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. His first homer so far in the series, and the Angels have made it a 3-1 ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning.
Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, there is precipitation in the forecast, but talking with some of the grounds crew here before the game, they said they don't think it will have a significant impact as we move forward. We can expect a light sprinkle, but there shouldn't be any stoppages in play.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. We'll hope that's true. And guys, what's the toughest thing about playing in damp conditions like this?
I'm going to be honest with you, Matty. If it stays like this, not a problem. It's just a nuisance. Yeah, the ball might be a little damp, throwing it across to first base. Might have to gather yourself a little bit more, but this weather won't affect anything.
Struck him out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And right into the shift. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. So a runner at first with one out now. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Taylor swings, and a ball hit well to left. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Not shocked by that swing right there. An absolute bomb. You can tell this offense was kind of salivating to get to home plate. His presence on the mound right now leaves a lot to be desired. He needs to start attacking or he's going to be lifted.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And now a pitch on the way. Corey Seager stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
That front door slider is a...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. But the Dodgers do. Here's the pitch.
The second baseman.
Scorched to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field. Now an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out.
First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, one man out.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Pollock will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Roll, is you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Trout rounds the corner and is headed home. On the indecision costs him big time as he's out trying to get back to third. In now, David Fletcher as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. High chopper to third. Scooped up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So it's no. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we get
swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Yeah, they have everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have zero quitting. They're going to battle until the last out, and with that homer, they're that much closer to prolonging this series.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
One there on the first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is foul right side. Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone! Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Matty V, this is turning into Home Run Derby Part 2. D-Roll, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Glove by Taylor. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. 2 home runs in. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Line hard to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now in the box, David Fletcher. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. And it's fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Liner in there for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Hey, guys, I understand it right there. The third base coach has got to hold them up. They're down by a lot of runs right now. No reason to risk getting a guy thrown out at home in this situation.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now Pujols smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Leaves after just 5 1/3, and despite exiting with the lead, he'll be the first to tell you he did not have his good stuff in this one. Now another one hit deep to left. Gone. Back-to-back homers. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The batter, the catcher.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out on ambush.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Bellinger looking up. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Justin Upton the next to hit as he hits one on a line to left field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get
And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here with that ball down the hole.
That's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch, and the guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times, somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately, not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Jansen, originally from the island nation of Curacao. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled off. Upton at second. Otani is over at first with 1 away. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone. Three-run home run for Mike Trout. His second of the game as they've taken a 2-run lead. Victor Gonzalez, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Ground ball foul down the left side. And he fouls this one off. A long inning as they've hung a 9 spot on him to this point. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter, number 22.
Ready now for L.A. David Fletcher. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line drive to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And the 2-out hit will bring Albert Pujols to the plate.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Here's Albert now. This is line to left. Pollard is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But not. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, Jock Peterson. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
It's really hard to work deep into games.
Strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. A bouncer to the left side. Rendon has it, and that's the 2nd out. Here's Mookie Betts, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And it's gone. A solo home run there for Mookie. His first homer here in the series. Has
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
on his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he leads with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the one-run lead. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols, saves an error. So Joe Adell bats now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Pollock, still going back. Gone! A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they've taken a 2-run lead. Plate now, Andrelton Simmons. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot down the line in left. His first homer so far in the series as they jump ahead by 3. Jake McGee comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 10.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Justin Upton. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Bellinger is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Pollock is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Justin Turner. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Upton's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Into the box, Will Smith. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Throw into second. The throw pulls him off the bag.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Barely able to make contact. Hansel Robles enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And another foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. danger averted following the two. Pedro Baez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
And leading up.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Hit well towards the hole. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Career numbers against Baez. He's 1 for 4. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Pollock to the track. And this will bang up against the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Second baseman.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there, not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Pollock is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The first baseman.
Now batting, Albert Pujols, and he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pollock. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Angels straight. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock. 0-1 the count. Fouled away. And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jock Peterson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hot shot down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball, and now it'll kick around in the corner, and he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The batter.
At the plate now, Chris Taylor. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And it's fouled away. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk way on top at the end.
Plenty of offense here in this one as we give you one final look at the line score. (15-12) the final score in this one. The Los Angeles Angels have taken a 2-1 lead in this World Series. Griffin Canning is the We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the LA Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. First offering on its way. And there's a swing and a miss, and that's how Game 4 will get underway.
First pitch, 7:05.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the curveball that time, and there's your first out of the evening.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now the 1-0. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, one thing's for sure, they love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
And he falls behind 0-2. Now here it comes. Here's a pop-up now. Simmons is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Julio Urias will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan, any thoughts?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
Now the 0-1. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone. An absolute bomb.
What a way to start this one off. The score is top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
And the pitch.
The first baseman, Al Brown.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Turned on down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So now the Angels cleanup batter, David Fletcher. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Angels hit the board first thanks to this. Next up is Max Muncy. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney, he's a .333 hitter. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle, taken in by Simmons. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That's it. The catcher, Will Smith.
Settling in now, Will Smith. First pitch coming, here it is. The windup and the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball one.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
On a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone.
That is it. The center fielder is the 35, Cody Bellinger.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Upton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. They're down 1-0. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Turner's got it, and there's one away.
Batting fifth.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's take a look at outfielder Mookie Betts. You can make the argument he's the most dynamic player in our sport. Don't try and come inside with a fastball because it's getting turned around. But I don't think people realize how good he patrols the outfield. The ability to play all three positions with speed and a bazooka for an arm.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And there are two away now.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Johan Ohtani.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And that retires the side. Angels go down 1-2-3. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Pollock gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hot shot on the ground to short. Simmons has it. There's one to Pujols, and they get them both.
Batting 9, the second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw over to Pujols at first will take care of him to end the. Now here it comes.
The center fielder.
Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo home run here for Mike Trout. His 3rd home run of this series, and the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
In the air now, out to left. Pollock is right there. And he's got it for out number 1. So striding in, Max Stassi. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's Albert now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. One strike to Pujols. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are 2 away now. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Joe Adell. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Smith over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Angels do get 1.